Hey everybody, Rideshare Reseller. It's Tuesday, and I'm recovering from my poison ivy. I've had it for about 8 days now, and my arms are getting better, but my legs are pretty bad. And I'm supposed to play in a little golf tournament tomorrow for the NCGA, and it's supposed to be almost nearly 100 degrees where I'm gonna be, and we don't tee off till 10, so it's gonna be a rough ride for me tomorrow. I'm thinking I might have to wear a long sleeve shirt to prevent this stuff seems to want to just burn. And I played last Thursday when I had it, and it was a pretty rough ride the last 4 or 5 holes with the heat. So that's why I've been a little quiet. I've been trying to just get better. I usually don't have this problem, but I knew I was going to have that problem when my wife really wanted me to clean that side yard, and that plant was back there. It's almost impossible to get away from that stuff. So I'm doing much better with that. And anyhow, I also got my books. Oops, where is it? Anyhow, the books are in the back. I shipped out my books. So for you FBA people who are trying to do FBA books with Amazon, sometimes what happens, that the box is the albums. I haven't done anything with those. The books, I ended up shipping out about 50 books. There are about 12 that are 9. I think there are 9 books sitting over there that didn't make it. And the reason why is they split my shipment. And I hate that, because when they split the shipment, the 50 books went to Merino, which is down by Santa Barbara, which is really close to me. And that cost like $14 to ship nearly a 50-pound box. Then they have those 9 they want me to ship to New Jersey, and they wanted the same price, $14. So it's over $1 a book to ship, and that doesn't work. So what you do in that case is you just back those out, and the next time you get another shipment, you just re-enter those. It's pretty simple. You re-enter those, and hopefully that time they're going to either ship more to New Jersey, or they're all going to go to closer to you. The problem with being on California is sometimes you get them there, and sometimes they split these up. So it's a little bit tricky, especially when you don't have hundreds of books and so forth. It can really mess you up shipping wise. So you just pull it, you just kill the shipment, and there were nothing extremely valuable in there. If let's say there was a book in there that was an E-score, and I was going to make $60 if I sold it right away, and it's just sitting there, I might have sent it. Because at $1 a book, and one of them is going to get me 60, 70 bucks, and guaranteed I would have. So anyhow, I'll show you what I got today. I also was not out ride sharing today. I took my father-in-law to have some a cancerous growth from the top of his head removed, so I did that because my wife is out of town, and I did that, and we went out to lunch and stuff like that, and I even took him to a Goodwill. He hadn't been to a Goodwill in a while. And we browsed around. We didn't find anything in that Goodwill. I was kind of hoping so I could show them how it works on eBay and everything, but there was just nothing in that Goodwill. So what I was going to talk about is being scammed on eBay. I got another one today that I got scammed on. I've only been scammed one other time. The first time was a remote control, a Harmony remote control, very nice remote control. And I took all kinds of pictures of it. And when you have a pristine remote, and the remote that comes back is gunked up and so forth and so on, where the rubber is sticky and all of that, that's pretty upsetting. And you want to fight. You do. You go, this is crazy. This is someone scamming you. They just ordered the product, took the remote, claimed it was bad, and sent it back. So, my old days, I probably would have fought some of this stuff. But I got a bigger long-term goal. So that long-term goal is just, haters, goodbye, who cares? You know what? Move on. I'm not interested in you. You want to do that's fine. I'll do as much as I can to protect myself. But if that's the way you're going to act in your life, then, I can't stop that. I can't waste my time with these type of people. So if you're going to be in the eBay reselling game and so forth, in the Amazon FBA, you're just going to have to bite the bullet on these and just move on. So today, the one I got was an ink package, and this is where I'm going to start cracking down on ink resellers. Ink resellers are continually, if you have a brand new package of quality ink, meaning let's say about $40 to $60 worth, these guys are going to try and snipe that at the lowest possible price that they can. You can tell, you can see their name. We Buy Ink, so forth and so on. You'll see their name. You just, I'm making it up, and you'll see they have 6,000 reviews and so forth and so on. But I made the mistake of only taking 2 photos of the package, front and back, nothing of the side. Well, I got the pictures back from him, and I was stunned. I mean, absolutely stunned. There's like a label that from Canon on the side that says, DEF. It's like the word defective. It's not defective, but you know what I mean? It has this label. But on my photos on the listing, you can't see it. I know exactly what happened. This guy probably bought a box, a bunch of ink, and he can't resell this on Amazon. Amazon requires you to have pristine, perfect packaging. So I really have the feeling that this guy just bait and switched me. And he's giving me one of his defective and keeping mine. That's what he's doing. What am I to do? So now I have to take 4 or 5 pictures. I'm going to battle these ink guys a little bit tough. I'm going to take more quality pictures of the packaging for the ink. And I'm going to put in my description, if you're an ink reseller, look at these photos carefully, because this is what you're getting, and I have them. I'm not going to deal with these guys. These guys, here's what they do. As soon as you have a really nice package of ink, they buy it, they send it back and they say, look, package it really nice. We're resellers and we have to make sure it's pristine. So that's what they're doing. And it's part of the game we play, I guess. If people are going to be that way in life, it's just too bad, right? But going back to my message on Sunday, joy, you can't destroy my joy. You can try, okay? I'm not going to play your game. So I'm just going to joyfully take back the item. If I have a defective item and it goes to somebody and it's wrong, a lot of times I'll just say, hey, you know what? I'm very sorry. I didn't know that happened. And, just throw the piece away or keep it. You're going to get 1 or 2 or 3. Don't let it ruin your day. It's not the end of the world. I just refund the money and move on. So anyhow, that was my little rant today. I will now show you what I got today, because after I dropped my father-in-law off, I still managed to get to about 5 stores heading back home. And I got a few good things. I still managed to make some money. And I'm going to turn this off and head over to the kitchen and give you guys a rundown, all right? So again, hey, thanks for watching so far, guys. I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, here we are. We're back now in the kitchen. And this is, even though I didn't work that long today, this is what I came up with. So quite interesting. I just kind of started my day kind of at the end of my day, where I would pick up and hit these 4 or 5 Goodwills on the way down. And it was pretty good. So I got let's get over here. Sorry about that. All right, let us start off with this little item: filters, water filters. This is by Aquasana. So I looked these up. They're brand new. I paid $6.96 for these, and they will go for $59. I know I'll get $59 because there's plenty of sales at that number. $59 on that one. Over here, I picked up a United States flag for $4. That's about a $25, $26 sale. I already have one for my house, so I'll sell that one. And let's take a look. Always good. Remote controls, right? No matter what they are. This one here is universal remote control for the Hunter and Hampton Bay. Those are the ones you want to look for. Those guys. And they're pretty complex. They've got, parts that come with them. And I only paid $6.99, but this is going to be $34. Oops. Whoa. So that's $34 on that item. And back here, what do we have here? Another cutting block. With my 30% saver discount, it was $2. This one will sell for $34. I will make $15 net profit on that. It will sell quickly. Again, guys, this is This is really a bolo right here. If you can get these for literally nothing, you're going to flip them. You're going to put them at the price that will sell and just move on and just collect the money. Anywhere from $15 to $25. It depends on the block. And that's a miracle blade. You can see every brand will sell because everybody needs them. It's really weird. Just look for the comps, you'll see. All right, some North Face boots. Women's. I don't find much North Face, you know, because it's usually expensive. I don't know what I have on this one. $8, $8. But I know that these will sell for between 40 and 50. So I'll make some money on them. And then shipping. The ones that I saw were like $40 to $50 plus shipping. So that should be pretty good. Back down here, this was an interesting one sitting on the shelf in this little box. I don't think I can close it now. But it was like, the box was like this, guys. So kind of a brown, simple, but the name should help you. Jabra. It is a one for the home. It's kind of like the Plantronics ones, but this is Jabra version. Being that it's almost new, everything's there, all the parts are there and everything, this should garner me about $60 to $70 on my $7 investment there. So that should be a really good quick flip, I hope. I managed to pick up, my granddaughter is the biggest Jack Skellington fan, so that's either going to be hers or we'll sell it. She has a lot of stuff, but she doesn't drink coffee. That was $1.99 at Goodwill, and there's some comps on it. One just sold for $20, so I'll probably put it at about $14.99, and then shipping. So I think it's going to go under first class. It's one of the few mugs that will go under first class. And here we go for parts. Beautiful. This was perfect. This goes to a Sunbeam Master mixer. I paid $4, I think, $3.99 for these four. They sell for $39. So look for, you know, stuff like this. You find it and it will sell for parts. And this was from my little thrift store. Those guys are always so good to me. And this is a Panasonic DVD player. It's a Diga, and it has some rewrite capabilities, DVD, DVD-R, that RAM, plays the old DivX, all that kind of stuff. And we tested it right there. What's really great about this shop, they have a TV with all the cables. You just plug it in, boom, it works. You know it works, and this one does. There's just no remote, but I gave them $10, so $10 for that, and it will sell for about $40 to $60. So I'll make a good little profit. It's real small. It's not very heavy, so it won't cost me much to ship that guy. So that's always good. I usually only look for the DVD players that have the DVD-R, DivX, all the special bells and whistles. Plain old ones, to me, I just have a hard time with those. So I'm looking for ones that are going to be a little bit different. All right. This one goes out to the Commonwealth Picker, a George Foreman grill, and I have a dilemma, so he's going to have to tell me what I should do. I'm thinking of trying to sell it because it's all there. All the pieces are there. I'm going to try to sell it as one, but there's always the ability to part out. I mean, I was amazed. They're parting out the handles, the knob, you know, everything. This, I mean, you can basically gut this thing down. You know, even the manuals, you know, those can go. So I'm in a pickle on it. It is in pretty good shape. I mean, it's got all the plates, so that's what's nice. New, they're about $150 to $170. That's with shipping. I think I can probably get $40, $50. I only paid $5 for it. I got it off of an offer-up deal, so $5 for that. You know, so give me some ideas. Part it out or sell it as whole. And then I like this one. This was my best find. If you saw me on Instagram, I did post this one, and this is really cool. Came into my little thrift shop as I was checking out, and what's funny is they only take cash under $25. So the DVD player was $10, so I gave him cash, and I don't carry a whole lot of cash. And so this came along, and I'm gonna get in and let you guys look at it. What's really cool? These are miniature porcelain Chinese opera mask for makeup. So I assume what goes on here is that these all mean something, and these makeup artists then use these as the reference, and from there they can, put the makeup on the actor or actress. Very cool. And that was there at the checkout register as I was checking out, and they said, Mike, take a look. And we just flat out, we didn't even look it up. I just said, I'll take it, $10, fine. They said $10. Some people try to sell them for $300, $200. I'll be lucky if I get about $100 for it. Man, it's just so cool. I mean, you can almost frame that. It's so crazy good looking, huh? Isn't that just amazing? They're all porcelain. All porcelain, every one of them. So they are really, really cool. So that was my best find for the day. All right, guys, that was it. Thanks for watching again, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up or subscribe, and really do appreciate everybody out there. I am going to keep teaching, keep learning from you, and I'm going to keep giving advice and keep showing you what I'm doing 4 months in, and you can see how well I have done. There's no reason for any of you sitting on the fence not to be doing what I did just today if you just look at this. All right, guys? Again, hey, thanks for everybody. I'll be at the golf course tomorrow, so maybe a golf video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See if I can get anything done from there. But anyhow, thanks again.